Extreme Obsessions. Brought to you by Outdoors with Doug Markham, Hunter Safety System, Quad Boss, FastandCheap.net, Quick Camo, Rack Attack Wild Game Minerals, Sloan's Motorcycle and ATV, ArrowheadLodge.net.
Well, today is a very special day. Today I get to take part of the 9th annual Governor's One-Shot Turkey Hunt in Pulaski, Tennessee. I'm carrying some real good people with me today. I'm carrying Matt Sloan with Sloan Super Center, one of Extreme Obsession sponsors, a good friend, Tony Smotherman, the traveling hunter, and Caleb Burns that lives in Pulaski. So come go with us and let's see if we can't get that Tennessee longbeard.
Unbelievable.
I got him, boys. Did you see that shot?
Dude, that was outstanding.
That was
brother.
awesome.
That
Thank
was outstanding. Good job, man.
Thank you. I've whacked a bunch of turkeys, but I've never seen double spurs ever. You know, the crazy thing is it's middle of the day. We obviously all want to sleep in today because we're at the Governor's One-Shot Turkey Hunt, and we was out last night fraternizing without, I thought that was a turkey from over the ridge, hanging out with all the guys in camp. And we really didn't want to get up this morning, but it worked out for the best. We come in here, and of course, the way this terrain lays, it almost messed us up a little bit because I was trying to coach Matt just a little bit of how to point the gun and where to point it. And every time he would gobble, when Caleb would call, I thought he was coming around this way. It's kind of echoing off through here a little bit, and it was throwing me off. And I just happened to look out of the corner of my eye and looked up, and he was coming to our left, which wasn't good because Matt had done position for the right. But he did what we wanted to do. But he come around, and the biggest problem with that is, yes, he come out and give us a good shot, but unfortunately for the camera, we couldn't get it on tape because he come around to the right side. Well, obviously he's not done playing. He come around to the right side, which was good for Matt because he's already positioned in that spot. But for camera-wise, we couldn't get it on film because he come around to the right, and there was a big tree and a brush pile in the way. So it didn't work out. We got it on film, but it was a successful hunt. And we got a turkey like we've never seen before with double spurs. That's unbelievable, man. And see, it almost looks like he wants three because there's a knot here and also a knot there. And that is a
knot.
That's a legitimate knot. That's not a scale.
On both sides.
Yeah. And I know, Benz, this is only your second longbeard. I know you got a bag in your vest, but traditionally, you got a totem out over your shoulder. I know it's a long walk. That's the reason I built this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this and you throw them over your shoulder, and this is your handle. All right, grab your handle. All right, let's go. Let's get the truck.
Well guys, as you saw, this morning started off a little slow, but hey, that's part of hunting. Caleb got us loaded back up and carried us to another good piece of property, and man, if we didn't get out of the truck and start hearing some gobbles. So we got put and was anticipating that bird to come in on the left side, and as you saw, he came in on the right side where I was, and man, I was in thick trees and brush, and it was just a mess and wasn't able to get the shot. I'm kind of bummed about it a little bit, but after they said that bird had double spurs, shoot, I'm all right with that. So we're gonna head into town and grab some lunch and hopefully get Caleb and Tony a double.
Can you believe that?
Well, smell of gunpowder smells good in the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. This is the Tennessee Governor's one-shot turkey hunt. Matt shot one this morning, had double spurs of all things. We come in here today, and this is a honey hole, if you will, Caleb's little secret spot. We come in today, we slipped in, and right here where we're sitting at, we thought there were some longbeards, but it was just a bunch of jakes. We was belly crawling across the top of the ridge, and we got almost where I could get a shot at them. A longbeard come over here, and I noticed these were jakes. All the jakes, I guess it's like 6 or 7 of them, took off and run the gobbler off. Well, Caleb comes downhill, gets down to the cedar tree, starts calling just randomly because the jakes are still chasing the gobblers around on the hill up there. And darn, if these 3 gobblers don't start gobbling and coming to us, I mean, it's just like a mad dash to get this accomplished this afternoon, because once he got down, the birds were gobbling, I took down, huddled up against him, and we're on a tree that's half the size of both of us, and ain't neither one of us real big. And how we called those birds in, or how, I say that loosely because I didn't call nothing. Caleb did all the calling. How he called them in with gun range, and we was tucked on the back side of a tree that was much smaller than us, I don't know, but today has been our lucky day because we got 3 birds down, and it's only 2 o'clock. Right on, brother. Thank you very much, man.
And a double beard on top
And
of
a
that.
double beard on top
Double
of that.
spurred and double beard.
Double spurs, double beard. Can't beat that, man. That's a day for turkey woods, no doubt.
Well, what can I say about today except wow? It was just one of those types of days. You know, the morning started off a little slow. I was pretty bummed about not getting Matt's bird on tape. But old Tony said, brother, there's a lot of daylight left. And let me tell you, he was right. We went into town and regrouped and grabbed us some lunch and got back out there. It was a tough hunt. We literally had to crawl across the field, hide behind trees. And believe it or not, Tony and Caleb was hiding behind a little cedar tree, and they looked like 2 bumps on a log. But hey, they put the smack down on them. So it was a great hunt. I'm glad I could be part of it. I'm Jason Inman with Xtreme Obsessions. Till next time, happy hunting.
Special thanks to Yamaha, Matt Sloan, Sloan's Motorcycle and ATV, Tony Smotherman, the Traveling Hunter, and Caleb Burns.